Yo, what's up, guys? So, just as I was getting started to playing the heroine battle, because I got stage 1 done the previous day, now they came up with all this new content, so they have a new stage in this Extreme Z area, Special Characters Edition, usually like April Fools and Halloween characters. And then they also have these two new stages for the Behold Supreme, not Supreme, oh my gosh, Support Memory Boost. Okay. So before we get to that, I prefer to get this out of the way because looked into, I think it's stage 12 here. They actually, yeah, Dragon Ball Saga characters have an advantage there. So because of that, I'd like to get this character, the Oolong and Launch, because they're a Dragon Ball Saga character. So they could help with that right there. So, this is a team I've come up with. Just pretty strong all-types leader right there. At least the ones that are available to us. Because, this is all the characters we're allowed to bring. I think this is the full roster, huh? Let's see, do I have them all? Yeah, seems like it. So, yeah, I just recommend bringing like an all-types lead here and just filling up with whatever. Don't use this if you like have other options. This is just 40%. That's not really all too strong. So if you have like they have a couple characters here with a stronger leader skill. Let's see. So, wrong thing. Boost all leader skill. So this at AGO Gotenks, 80% leader skill. This is a weird one, but I mean that could work too. Just don't fall below 30% HP, I believe. 77, 80, 80, 40 right there, so I don't recommend that. So there's a couple all-types leader skills that are available to use. Stage details. So we have to bring, the Oolong and Launch. And the enemy info can't be stunned, but everything else is good. So you can attack lower, defense lower, seal. The super attack is a weapon, and then those are the 4 categories they're on. So yeah, it should be fun just like this. Of course, like bringing an AGL character might be a bit of a liability, but I think it'll be okay considering there's a banner units, and I at least plan to have like one part of their passive up. See, it's this additional 170% defense when there's another ally whose name includes 17 attacking the same turn. So we do have this one, the Hellfire 17, as well as this free-to-play characters, the Hachan Android 17. And then bringing this Goten Kid and Icarus Jr. just because like I have not used them yet, so I think it would be fun to see what they're like. Seems like I built them full dodge secondary additional. So, yeah, just check and see what they do. So, let's go in just like this. Alright, so they made it so where you can easily auto this stuff now, because before these had like the 2 branching paths that like they literally disabled auto map for. So, having it like this is good. Alright. I don't think there's any intros on this team or anything, just to be sure. Okay, so yeah, I can't be stunned, but we'll be able to seal them right away. So, yep, let's go for that, because the Oolong and Launch do seal on their super attack. Yep, seal super attack. And then, I'm assuming that we probably won't kill with that character, or maybe we'll be able to see the Goten and Icarus Jr. Alright, let's see how it goes. 1.4, that's not a whole lot, but we'll also take a look once we get done with these 2 stages. Okay, check out the animation here. Sweet. Like that. Once we're done getting all the AZA medals, we're gonna take a look at the character details and just see if, like, I don't know, I need to change my build or something like that. I mean, they only came out like a year ago, so it's kind of funny. This is like one of the faster turnarounds for a character to get an EZA. This is technically I mean, there are like other free-to-play characters that probably Easy 8 in 2023, like in Golden Week, they have those free-to-play characters. So you get 15 bronze, 40 silver, and let's just do the gold stage just to get that in the video. The gold, oh my gosh, the super stage, what am I talking about? I was thinking about the gold medal. Let's play the super stage, just run the same thing. That was pretty easy. Oh, we got the question mark, so we get, I think, pretty much double. Alright, sweet. Okay. Now let's see if they're a bit tougher here. Oh wow, look at that. Got both 17s. I feel safer like this, even with the less defense. So like guarding from type advantage. I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to be doing here in terms of like damage. 2.1 on a leader skill like this, that's not too bad. Yeah, almost finished him off. 2.7. Type disadvantage though. Yeah. Oh, but additional super, so it's all good. Alright. So, I've gotten all, well, I didn't get all the medals, but I got all the different types, so bronze, silver, gold, rainbow, so now I'm just going to take some time just getting them up. Yep, I got double that, so gold and rainbow, need to get 30 of those, so I'll be back with that. Right, so now I have all the medals that I need, so I actually got another question mark, which is good. Usually what tends to happen to me is the very last run I need to do, like going from 25 to 30, that's when I get the question mark, and I just have 35, which I don't need. But, yep, got all of these medals, so there's that 7 times. Set those missions right there, and let's go Extreme Z Awaken them, so let's just look up Oolong. This one right here. I'm gonna have to farm up another copy for like a uneasy ATUR. So I'm very glad that they that this is like a long time ago they did this at this point, but Extreme Z Awakening in one go, that used to not be a thing. So you'd have to just go through each and every step like this. It was so annoying. Because like you'd have to train up in between. Because it'd go from like 125 and all that, you'd have to train and then go back to easy. Like so much better like this. I'm trying to remember like when they made that update. I don't necessarily remember. So there we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to farm up SA5 copy for them. But since we have them easy 8, let's go over here and see what they're looking like. So right away, I just want to point out one thing, that like their start of turn stats have not really increased. So it used to be 560, and then it's 560 still. But the thing is that's different here is that the percent that they lose up to is different. And like their stats are going to be slightly increased because of, you know, their actual stats here. So yeah, their stats were pretty low before. Now it's like still kind of low, but a bit higher. So, but they're gonna lose up to a little bit less. It used to be 300, but now it's 200. And then here they actually gave them build up, so that could also help too. They didn't have like any sort of build up whatsoever. Now they do. This is with each super attack performed. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like with each super attack performed. I prefer just any attack because beastless. And then defense here with each attack evaded. Okay. So they also increased their dodge chance. I think it was 50% dodge. Now it's 75, so it's not too bad. Yeah, they just it goes along with like the stats that they lose. So another Earthlings ally attacking the same turn. 2 key. Well, there's 2 additional attacks that have a medium chance to become a super. What was it like before? Medium chance of launching an additional super. Obviously, we don't prefer that. Medium chance to be on a super isn't great, but still, at least this is like 2 additional attacks guaranteed. so hidden potential can be activated easier. And then yep, guarantee additional super from 5th turn. They just carry that over. Okay, but yeah, there wasn't really a whole lot done to them. Their super attack effect, all they really gained was just 30% attack raise, because everything else was the same. Yeah, at least now, like, there'll be an even better link level leader, up to 70%. So there's that. What a weird link set. That's pretty much it with them. So I'm gonna be doing that on my own, just getting their SA5 copy out and all that stuff. So that's pretty much it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and y'all make sure to check the Baba Shop.